Yeah, absolutely. The temperatures come down nicely, Macca. There'll be plenty of horsepower being produced out there with the cooler conditions from this afternoon. So it's just that good time of year, isn't it? It's just not too cold at night and not too hot during the day. It's just perfect.
So excited to catch up with the crowd straight after this one down in the pit area. Well, Brisbane, you've waited for it. 30-lap feature, round 11 for the East Coast Logistics Sprint Car Series. Some big hitters in this one, and it doesn't get much better than the front row. We are about to pull the trigger. Ladies and gentlemen, let's let them loose. Morosky rips the lip on the top side of McHugh. Has he got the answer for him? No, he doesn't. McHugh will fire the NQ7 down the back straight into 3-4. Have a look at the gaggle of motor cars trying to get in where they fit in. Through turns 3 and 4 and up the front straight. Tim Farrell trying to get a little go for it in the 51 machine, under attack there from Randy Morgan at the moment. And they've got Kelly, Woods, have a look at them all backing up, Darren Jensen. 5-time Australian National V8 Dirt Modified Champion Kevin Britton. Oh, Benny Hilda as close to the wall as you like. Still they try to sort themselves out coming down the front straight. Kelly sits on the top side of Woods. Woods gets uncomfortable, loses almost 2 spots. Jensen finally gets the job done around the outside. Alan Woods fighting an absolute horrible race car at the moment. McHugh ticks off another one over Morosky, back to Walker. Then we go back to Attard, Kratzman, Butler, Fanning, Farrell, back to Morgan, Kelly, Jensen, Woods, Tidman. Back to Britain. Everybody behaving themselves as they spread out right around the racetrack. Nick Well sitting up the top of the racetrack at the moment, making his own racetrack as Britain goes wheels up out of 4. Nicky Well up the top. Here comes McHugh in the traffic. They're 3 and 4 wide. What the heck happened to Alan Woods? That car, Trev, just turned right.
I'm not sure. Yeah, absolutely. Just went right, straight across the front of that traffic. How everybody missed him, I will never know. But
he's already out.
Wow, man, that had the potential to be massively a massive accident. But everybody missed the right turning Speed Chassis Australia Boss Hog Steakhouse Tracks Tyre and Auto Group number 28 machine.
Just the strangest thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it had to have broken something to do that.
He's got Brent Kratzman for company. That's your top 5 as we got 23 to run. Let's set him sail again, Frankie. Up on the top side, Attard trying to get a groove around the outside of the 33 machine of Callum Walker. Adam Butler finally finding that bit of form he had early in the season. Finds himself in the top 5. Brent Kratzman taking Dave Fanning along for the ride. 21 left to run. Kelly, he goes to the top side of the racetrack, trying to have a look around the outside of the Morgan Metal Corp. Number 54 machine of Randy Morgan. Wheels up from Walker onto the front straight. It has been absolute wheel stand central, turn 4. Fanning on the top side of Farrell. Sweeps onto the front straight. Farrell's got enough to hang on. Morgan on the bottom side as well. Dave Fanning trying to make the top side work. Goes deep into the 3-4 turn. Persisting on the top side of Morgan. Can he get it done this time? Morgan bubbles coming out of 4. Our quick time man trying to go forward. Kelly in his wheel tracks this time. He goes to the top and switches to the bottom. McHugh up into the traffic. Onto the back end of Benny Hilda. Switches to the bottom side. Hilda sees him, gets out of the way. Now he's got Christy Bonzi to deal with. The race leader carving up the field. halfway home this time by 15 in the bank, 15 left to run. Have a look at McHugh, sweeps the top. Right up near the fence. Switches back, catfishing the bottom. The Cedal Civil, High Tech Oils, NQ7, doing it in style at the moment. Borowski not that far away. Callum Walker still hanging on to third, Adam Butler. Jesse Addard still in the top 5, Brent Kratzman. Tim Farrell, Randy Morgan, Aaron Kelly and Dave Fanning the top 10. Oh, Tickman! Parks the 59 on the exit of 4. And we're still green. Now we go yellow. Trev just got the 59 in the grease, I think they made, and I looked across and he was skidding into the fence.
Yeah, unfortunately for KT, pulls on the yellows and will go to the back of the bus. Pretty impressed with Adam Butler sitting in 4th position at the moment. He's doing a great job. Once again, flying underneath the radar.
Yeah, he's done it all season at the start, didn't he? We hardly even noticed his journey. McHugh, Morowski and Walker still the top 3. Butler and Attard. Adam Butler looking for a top 5 finish. It's been a while. Brett Kratzman, Tim Farrell, Morgan and Kelly. All inside the top 10. Oh, side by side, Morowski and Walker. They bobbled coming out of 2. Attard sweeps the top. Goes from 5th, battling for 2nd. Wheels up from Walker down the back straight that time. Have a look at Jesse Attard now. Finding a little go forward in the Supreme Poultry, number 53. Walker wants the spot back, kicks the wheels off the ground, coming off a 2. McHugh doing it in fine style, stretch the lead. Morowski, Attard, Walker back to Butler, Kratzman, Farrell, Morgan, Fanning, Kelly and Jensen. Jesse Addard sticking with the top side of the racetrack. Walker wanting the spot back. They almost look like identical race cars. Down the back straight, laps winding down quickly. Great battle, this one for 3rd. Attard and Walker. McHugh starting to stretch away from Morowski. The battle on the racetrack is 3rd and 4th at the moment. Walker and Attard, nose to tail. Butler, he's got Kratzman now for a little bit of company as they come out of 2. It'll be 5 laps left to run this time by for McHugh. They're all bunched up in front of him. He has a look on the inside of Foley. Tries to put a car between himself and Morowski. Morowski tries to get the job done on Foley. Foley doesn't know he's there. He shuts the door on him. McHugh being held up at the moment. The 42 machine of Christy Bonzi. Bonzi and Tidman having their own battle. Morowski now, right on the hammer of McHugh. 3 wide in front of the leaders. McHugh on the brakes. Morowski almost tips the 27 over. Right on his tail tank now. 2 laps left to run. 400 metres this time by as they come through the 3-4 turn. McHugh tries to put some cars between himself and Morowski. 1 lap left to run. McHugh, Morowski on his tail tank. McHugh gets away into 2. Checkered flag at the ready. McHugh gets the win. Morowski home for 2nd. Walker will get home for 3rd from Attard. Kratzman's the next one across the queue. Tim Farrell, Aaron Kelly, great drive in the top 10. Randy Morgan, Dave Fanning, Darren Jensen, Ben Hilda, Kevy Britton, Nicholas Well, and the rest can sort themselves out Down to you, Trev, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for your winner, Lockie McHugh.
Oh, Lockie putting it up onto the scales.
People absolutely love coming here and sitting on the grass with the family. As the winner rolls up onto victory lane, we'll wait for him to slide out of the Dondex High-Tech Oils Seedle Civil Contracting NQ7 as he grabs the flag off of Chris. And second and third make their way to victory lane. Just waiting for Lockie to make his way up onto the top of the tail tank. He does his traditional, goes to the back of the mule.
Gets the hat.
Gets the hats, and then comes back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make some noise for your winner tonight in round number 11, Lockie McHugh. Very proud dad, Jamie, down here on the victory dais as well. Ladies and gentlemen, keep those round of applause going. Home in third place tonight. He is very tall in the seat. Make some noise for third place, Callum Walker. Thank you, boss. You should be able to just step up there, big fella. There he is. Always great to catch up with this young man on the victory dais. We'll get you to stand over here in front of the number 7. Mate, what a fantastic afternoon. Sunday Speedway, what do you think?
Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. We all got to go work tomorrow, which is even more fun. So we're looking forward to that. But anyway, no, it was good. It was a good night. It spiced it up a bit tonight on a Sunday. I think it was good. In the daytime, and it was like a bit of a Sunday picnic for everybody. So that's cool. So, but no, I can't thank my crew enough for everything they do. Me and Dad have been stewing our heads for 5 weeks for this thing because we haven't ran since the last rain out here. So I probably got to reintroduce myself. I think a few of you forgot who I am. But anyway, so that's another story. But yeah, credit to everybody on this team. You know, Mobile One, Ascot Demolition, Sound Warehouse, Digger Mate, GSA, Cal Designs, everybody, and Your Choice Service. Sorry about that. But everybody keeps this thing rolling, and yeah, it's fun. So yeah, we'll be back here next time and just see if we can keep this what we figured out, what we think we figured out, a bit better. So
let's go get him at the Queensland title.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Callum Walker home in third place.
In second place tonight, Brisbane, put your hands together for Cody Morosky. Congratulations, mate. Well done on the second place tonight, mate. A little bit tough out there through the heat races, but feature time, you just didn't get the drive you needed off the top, did you, at the start?
Yeah, I tried to slide in above Lockie and try and get something on exit, and there just was nothing there. Unfortunately, it was, at least the straights were slick, so you could pass some cars a little bit easier, but it was just too dominant on the bottom. Lockie was struggling there with lap traffic, and I had a couple of sniffs at him, and I thought I could almost get him. I feel like I was under him there at one stage, and it just would have ended in disaster if I committed to it. But seconds close to a win, we just got to keep hunting for that.
I got to say, every time you sort of traffic come into play, we saw a yellow, and that sort of cruelled your run, but coming in the end there, maybe if you had a lap traffic a couple of laps sooner, it mightn't have been too bad. Yeah,
he had some real good pace off the restarts, and I just couldn't keep with him. So to take him to get to the lap cars for me to catch him, and yeah, maybe a couple of extra laps would have opened up an opportunity, but still really happy for the SRV road freight racing team. Really cool to be, I don't know, 6th or 7th race meeting here, and after disaster it was at Toowoomba last week, second place is pretty cool.
A few people you need to thank on the Errol Cosgrove owned machine, mate?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've got SRP Road Freight, Valvoline, North Coast Petroleum, Penrite, Carline, Cummins, Addards, and a bunch of people who help out to keep this show on the road, and I'm really having fun and living the life.
Congratulations on your second place, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the superlatives keep coming. Make some noise and bang your hands together for our winner tonight, the NQ7, Lockie McHugh. Have that little sticker again, mate. The inside of that wall must be looking like a fighter pilot with all those wins.
Yeah, no, it's been a great season, and that was a challenging race. Felt really good in open air, but yeah, just once you got to the lap traffic, there wasn't much around the top there to get it by them, and they were all sort of on the bottom, so you just had to wait for an opportunity and pounce on it. And I saw Cody's nose there on the second last lap, so I was pretty glad when I got one more lap car in between us, and I felt a bit safer then.
Up here when all of a sudden it was 3 and 4 wide before Woodsy spun out, you must have thought, where the hell am I going here?
Yeah, actually, I think I might have got through that pretty clean. I was in the middle there and about to get by them all, and then, I saw Woodsy spinning up there, and I was just hoping I wasn't going to get collected in the middle of it. But no, I came out of it all right, and just a big thanks to Nick, my dad, Brooke, and everyone else that helped out tonight. And thanks to all our supporters, High Tech Oils, Dondex Sheds and Garages, Right Price Auto Parts, Seedle Civil Contractors, Washed It Australia, and Western Truck Group, IWS Haulage.
Sunday Speedway, mate, how good?
Yeah, it's great, and good to see so many fans come out and support the Speedway on a Sunday, and hopefully we have a few more of these Sunday races. It was fun.
I hope the hand's good, mate, because you're about to sign about 1,000 autographs down there because the crowd are coming in for the first time in ages. Congratulations on the win, ladies and gentlemen. Lockie McHugh home in first. In second place, Katie Morosky, and rounding out the top 3, Callum Walker. Trevor, the end of a fantastic Sunday night. We've got to do this again.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Like I said, it was 15 years ago when I called the Queensland Sprint Car Championship that I'm pretty sure it was won by Pete Thorley on a Sunday afternoon. I think we came for 4 races in the end, but yeah, it was great that Sunday afternoon, and I'm amazed it's taken 15 years before we got round to doing it again. But yeah, absolutely fantastic.